Hey, Fearless family, I hope you're all having a great day. It's Derek, and I get to bring you your Fearless Word of the day today. We're going to be in the book of Acts, chapter 2, verses 42 through 44. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship, to the breaking of bread and to prayer. Everyone was filled with awe at the many wonders and signs the apostles performed. All the believers were together and had everything in common. So as I read through this, I can't help but think about the season that we have just gone through. And really, we're still in this season of COVID. But thinking through how we as a church have responded. So what we did, what we are still finishing up and completing is a series of looking for the light. And in that, we, as a whole church, walked through the book of Philippians, right? Verse by verse. And we broke it down, and that's exactly what the early church was doing as well. We have devoted ourselves to the teachings of the apostles and also of Jesus. And so I just think it's so cool that we've been able to do what the early church has done. And there's a piece in there that, for me, has some significance. The word fellowship. So it says the teaching, they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship. The word fellowship in Greek means, hi Josie, it's koinonia, which means fellowship, but it also means, giving of what you have to others. And through COVID, I've seen so many ways that our churches have come together and just supported each other, whether it is through dropping off food or whether it is making phone calls to people to make sure that they are okay, that they have enough toilet paper when this whole thing first started. Or even writing letters to other people, snail mail, just to let them know that they're not alone. I love how our church has come around each other, both each other and our communities as a whole, to support and love them. It's just so cool to see that koinonia, that fellowship type love. Even though we haven't been able to be close together, it's still there. And the last piece that has really stood out to me and really gets me excited is the last verse here in 44. It says, all the believers were together and had everything in common. So for those of you who may not know, the stay-at-home order has been lifted and we are able to meet in groups of 100 or less, social distancing. And so that means we are one step closer to being able to meet in person. And so I am so pumped. I've been in a number of meetings going through what does this look like? And I'll tell you what, everyone at Ridgepoint and Cultivate and Third Coast are so excited to see you again. Your church is ready to see you in person live again. And so believe it or not, that day is coming very soon, and we cannot wait to see you. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great week. We love you, and we'll see you real soon.